my last one-on-one was Thanksgiving of, I believe, 2021, a guy by the name of Anthony Eclipse. And he was a firefighter at the time. He was about to go back to college. He was doing drop shipping, e-com for a few years, but he couldn't crack it. We hop on a phone call. 1 hour, I decipher, hey, his product page is not good. His margins are not proper. He could have a better pricing structure, better tiers, better offer, add some post-purchase flows so that he can increase his order value, have some email marketing attached to the back. I gave him my Facebook ad strategy. In that month, he made 87 grand.
Wow.
But then once again, I have the ability to invest into certain people, and now he's crushing. He's done millions of dollars in e-com, has a massive community, and he's one of my experts inside of Capital Club. So my mentorship now is more so at a macro level, whereby you see people like Alexander Chen, who's another one of my e-com experts. When I first met him at a networking event for Capital Club in Amsterdam, he was like, hey, you know what? I'm doing a couple $1,000s a day. I'm like, hey, come out to my Albania mastermind. Albania, right? Crazy place. Yeah. So he comes out and he tells me, hey, you know what? I'm doing 10K a day now. Thanks so much for all the inspiration. This is very good for me. And once he goes to Albania, he starts meeting guys that are doing 100K days. And he comes to me, he's like, bro, like, I'm going to do 100K days. Within a couple months, Alex hits me up and he's like, dude, I had a $300,000 day during the World Cup selling like neon soccer balls. And I'm like, sick, bro, like crazy. And now I'm like, okay, build out an entire brand course on how to build a profitable white label brand and scale it to millions of dollars. And let's put it out for Capital Club. So now he's an expert. He went from a person that joined the community, joined the network, all the way to leveling up himself, right? And in that process, Capital Club was with him, giving him access to people, giving him access to information, helping him along the journey the best way we can as a club. And then he provides value in return. And it's a symbiotic relationship. So the high-end mastermind is where I find the best partners, the best investment opportunities. And that's where I make most of my money. I was at a Capital Club event in London, and I was sitting with one of my buddies right there, and he's like, hey, how much money did you make on the event? I said, none. He's like, what? You could have made so much money. He's like, yeah, but you see that guy right there at that table sitting right there? He's made me $10 million in deals this year. I don't need to make money on the event.
Yeah.
So you need to understand where the best opportunity is. What is buy low? What is sell high? What is the ROI on an event versus the ROI on a 10-year relationship? And you nurture those things long term. So we have that high-end elite kind of group, and I curate it. I have a 2-year wait list on it, but we have about 80 to 100 people. That is a tight group every single year that gets together in different places of the world. I'm actually, from here today, I leave at 8 p.m.
You're going to Paris?
I'm going to Paris. I'm doing an event in Paris. And then from Paris, I'm headed to Singapore. I'm doing an event in Singapore. And then I'm headed to Bali, and I have my big kind of like mastermind retreat there. And then I'm back over here. So I'm kind of like glitching through the matrix, just trying to like connect with all these people because I find it really valuable. So just really cementing the digital relationships into a physical experience is found to be highly fruitful. So focused on that.